Hey loves, no need to adjust your screen or your monitors. You are seen correctly. I am back from being MIA, and not only do I have the audacity to come back with pink hair, I have this crazy alien clown look. Today I'm going to use some products from this new brand that's AF94, which is supposed to be more affordable but still with pops of colors and really fun and very easy to get. And you could get it at your local Walmart or you could get it from their website. And the other brand is About Face, which is supposed to be a higher end, more luxurious brand, which it is, but I still think that the price point is really affordable still. So the fact that they made another version that's even more affordable blows my mind. I don't know too much about the owner. I know that she is a singer, an artist, a musician, and naturally, I guess with all those things combined, she's very artsy with makeup as well, and her makeup. So when I saw the aesthetic of this brand and when I saw the packaging, I was just immediately drawn. I think it was mostly the colors for me that I was just like, these are beautiful. Like, I mean, these are stunning. I love the packaging. I love how everything is just so luxe to the touch. And even with the AF94, even though you can tell that the packaging isn't as, luscious as these, I still think that the color and the concepts of these are really cool. So I'm a real big fan of this brand and I really wanted to try everything out. So I got a little bit of everything from About Face and I got a little bit of everything from AF94. When I went to my local Walmart, everything was completely cleared out. It was gutted. The only things were left were like maybe a few items that people had opened and tested, and obviously no one's gonna want to buy those. But honestly, everything was completely out. I also could not help but purchase this beautiful cosmetic bag that they had on the site. I believe it was $13, and I think it was well worth it. I really needed something more on the longer side so I could put my brushes or lip pencils, especially when I'm doing freelance makeup. I need to pack a lot of stuff but don't want to take too much room. So I love this, that it gives me a lot of space and a lot of room. And I just love the aesthetic of this. It's absolutely stunning, and you can see I have tons of space in there and I can really put a lot. So this is the makeup look that I came up with. It's a little out there, it's a little wild, but I definitely think that that's what the brand is about. It's definitely about being super creative with your makeup looks. And I think I definitely achieved that, even if it's not in my comfort zone. So I had a lot of fun doing this. It definitely pushed me out of what I'm really used to. But yeah, this is what it is. It's pretty cool. So as you can see, I already have my base done because About Face and AF94 don't have any complexion products. But I do have my base, my bronzer, and my brows done. But now it's my favorite part, which is blush. I'm obsessed with blush. I think I have one too many blushes. Once I saw About Face come out with these blushes, I freaked out. The packaging is so beautiful. It's like a very soft, matte feeling. And I just love that the package is the same color as the blush inside, because I have a lot of blushes. Like, let's say I have a lot of MAC blushes and they all have the same case. So it's kind of hard to see what color's what. So I'm always having to go through all of them to find the shade that I want. Or like the Fenty ones as well, the cream ones, they all have that, small white packaging, and it's really hard to tell what's what. I have to literally search. So the fact that they did this just makes it so easy. So the ones that I got was Smash, Get Some, and Shagged. So these were the three that I got, and I can swatch them for you guys so you can see what they look like. I know when I'm searching up a brand, I want to see all the shades. So they're very, very creamy, super, super creamy. So this one is Smash. I don't have much real estate. I'm just gonna do my hand. So this one is Smashed. This feels like a velvet powder kind of, feels like a velvet powder, almost like a velvet cream powder. Next, I'm going to swatch Get Some. So this one's definitely more of a berry shade. Next, which I'm super excited about, is Shagged. I love the name as well, and just look at that. Ugh, so beautiful. I love this color. I definitely don't have anything like this color in my collection, and this is definitely more of a hot pink. Yeah, it's definitely more of like a magenta hot pink, and I absolutely love that. It's gonna match my hair really well. So those were the 3 that I got. So I'm gonna try Get Some, and I'm just gonna use like a what is this called? Duo fiber brush. That's just the kind of brush that I like to use for my blushes. So let's try it out. I hate having to ruin this beautiful embossment. All right, I don't know how pigment they are, so let's try and see. And I like to start higher. Oh wow, that is pretty. That is a beautiful shade. I love how easy it is to blend out. Yeah, that's really, really pretty. Now I want every shade. And I do like to put a bit on my nose on the top and a bit on the bottom. And whatever's left, I just kind of bring it around the forehead or more of the temples. And wow, that is so beautiful. I love. And you can see it definitely gave like a little bit of a sheen to my cheeks without being too oily or greasy on my face. All right, so next I need a powder. This is what I usually do on my day-to-day steps. So I'm going to powder with my NARS powder. So next in my steps, I will usually do bronzer. I'm going to use Vesca and so I'm just going to use a powder blush and a highlight to kind of set everything in. Setting spray. So let's move on to some really fun stuff, which is for the eyes. I got a little bit of everything from About Face, which I got their fluid eye paints, and then I also got their shadow sticks. So these were the shades that I got. As you can tell, I'm going through a very strong pink and orange phase. So I got these from About Face. So from AF94, I did get a few things as well. I got their liquid eyeliners. I also got their shadow stick and a colored mascara. I also got some of their matte liquid lipsticks. I'm going to start with the eyes, and I've been dying to try these out. I'm going to use this guy right here, which is the Light Transcending. I'm going to take this and I'm just going to put it more right here. And I want that blurred out effect. I think I'm going to do the top first and then probably the bottom. Yeah, see how easy they are to blend? It has enough time for you to blend it before it dries. This is so pretty, I love it. So I think I'm going to take the shadow stick, and this is in the color Pearly. And I'm just going to put it right here at the bottom waterline. So now I'm going to try the liners. And I do have a metallic brown, which is in the color Cowboy Code. And then I have by Ben Sky, which this is the one I wanted to use. It's this beautiful, I want to say like a periwinkle, or what is it? Corn blue flower, something like that. I'm not the biggest fan of these spongy eyeliners. I like more of like brush felt tip. So let's try these out and see how easy they are. My mirror's over here, so I'm going to take a look on this side. So that wasn't too difficult. All right, that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. And then let's go a little further and crazier with this look, which isn't really that crazy, but for me it is. I'm going to take a white, and I'm thinking I'm going to do, I don't know if I want to do dots on the top or dots on the bottom. Let's do dots on the top. Kind of like that. Let me curl my lashes. All right, for the top lashes, I'm just going to do black, and then for the bottom, I'll use the colored one from AF94. So now let's do the colored one, which is the Push to Start Volumizing Mascara, and this one is called Semi Charmed. I'm pretty excited about this one because I feel like it will just match with my hair. I mean, it is more of like a not pastel, like a lilac lavender shade, but it's still really pretty. So let's try it out. It's not showing up too much. I'm gonna see if I can really build that color. I think that's the best I'm gonna get. I don't know if you guys can see that at all. Oh man, I'm a little disappointed in the mascara. I was really hoping that the pink would really show up a lot more. Yeah, it's not really showing up as much as I would like it to. So, a little disappointed in the mascara. I was hoping it would show up a lot more. I'm going to add a few little falsies. I just like to take individual ones and kind of place them underneath my lash line so it looks a little bit more natural. All right, so now that the eyes are done, now it's time for lips. And the ones that I have are You Up and Here and Now. These are what the shades look like. So You Up is definitely more of a neutral brown shade, which I'm going to use today because I already got so much going on. And Here and Now is definitely more of a hot pink, as you can see. And that's pretty much it. I look absolutely wild. Yeah, I look absolutely wild, but this is the look that I came up with. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you're glad to see me back. I hope I can manage the strength to make more videos and continue making things that you guys like to watch. I have no idea what to say, so bye. Like this. There. Stop. There. Look in the mirror. I mean the camera. Fab.
Oh my god, I look terrible.
You look terrible. Why did you say my makeup was good?
Yours is gooder, but mine is not.
Why? I did the same thing. There's something on your lip. More chocolate?
Yeah.